You're going to watch this play dismantle every single defense in the game. And before I start, this is in the Air Raid Classic playbook. I already have an ebook with 4 of the formations in this playbook fully broken down in my community. But aside from that, this play called Scissors is absolutely phenomenal. And all you need is one adjustment. We're going to go through every single coverage from front to back, cover 0 all the way up to cover 9. Let's get right into it. We're first up against the cover 0 with 2 curl flats shaded inside, committed inside, the most popular defense online. All we're going to do here is put this running back onto an in route, and the rest we're just going to watch them get open, okay? I'm looking at the corner route first, and what you'll see is even though they have a curl flat, that little spot route is going to hold it down for us, allowing us to throw that corner route over the top of the curl flat. I can't state enough how good this route is, and I already made a full video on spot routes about a week and a half ago, so go check that out if you haven't already. One of the best routes in the game. One thing I'll add here, when you're playing this style of defense for the contains, I really like going into empty protection, so I'm going to hold up LT or L2 and then flick up on the left stick. Empty protection is just better against the loop contains. Make sure you're holding up on the left stick at the snap so that you don't get the contains coming in. But you see here, I can make that throw very consistently, even if it's not a perfect time-based catch. Let's look at cover 2 man now, and this is the same thing, just in route your running back. And what I really want to bring your attention to is the corner route on the right. Even though deep halves are playing more aggressively this year, it does not mean that it will play the corner route. Because you get such a sharp angle, you're going to see you can throw that ball to the sideline for a possession catch every single time. Let me make sure that these guys are pressed here, and you're going to see the exact same situation happen. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. He beats his man. Against press, it's even better, and we're able to get that on the sideline for an easy gain. The cool thing about this play is that's not the only route that wins, because RB can be a one-play touchdown. If you're going to try to run it for the one-play score, I would block your running back because all the other routes in the field outside of the spot route will beat man. Just going to step up in the pocket, and you're going to wait. And you see that guy wins right there up the middle. And even though I don't get out for a touchdown, that's like a 40, 50 yard gain. So that route is also phenomenal. But let's not forget, on this backside, we have the post route. And so you see he gets an instant win, and we're able to throw that ball over the middle. That is a not great animation right there, but it's still butt naked. So against any type of man coverage, as you see, you have winning routes all over the field, and it really shouldn't be an issue for you. Now we're up against Tampa 2, and same thing. You're going to put that running back onto an in route. That is a check down option that you have, but most importantly, this is a one-play touchdown versus cover 2. They have to put a middle third in the middle of the field. That's the only way that they're going to make it there. Now, on top of that, you're going to see the spot route pulls for the corner route, and we're able to throw this ball on the sideline. Really crappy throw, no pass lead, no free form, but it doesn't matter because in that situation, you see he's just wide open on the sideline. Right there is a much better example of what you want to do. So that spot route really puts in work for the corner route against any type of flat zone. Curl flat, cloud flat, hard flat, whatever it is, does a wonderful job. Now, I've shown you literally every route in the field. Let's talk now about the spot route, and what you'll see is you can still throw that against zone coverage. Like, it doesn't end. And against cover 2, if they're running the stock version of the play, there's nothing they can do. Even right here, the in route, if you want to throw this right here, you see everybody drips back because of all the vertical stems we have from the corner, the post, and the skinny post. He's open too. So against cover 2, this is a phenomenal play call. You have routes all over the field, and it's just one of those plays where you can't make the right adjustment if you're the opponent. I'm having major issues right now with my audio, but this is cover 3 that you're about to watch right now. Watch what happens now with the corner route. We're going to wait for him to hit the sideline, and right here, that's when you want to throw the pass. I'm holding it all the way down, no freeform. I don't like freeforming this pass, and you can do that consistently over and over right here. Bam. It's a timing-based throw. You need to get that throw as the other player is going up the field on that post route. Let me show you what that looks like. Watch what happens. You see his eyes are still locked right here. The hips of this corner are still facing inside, meaning he sees this guy as his main threat. But we're throwing here with a down pass lead, and that guy's just not going to be able to get there in time. So against cover 3, it still works great. On top of that, let's look at the backside here, because this post route is absolute money. And sometimes you can reverse course like that and get upfield for even more yak. That is why this post route is so crucial to keep, because if it were the streak route that we mentioned before, he wouldn't be able to help that post. But because he's on the field, you see we have this massive window to throw into, and that's about a 30-yard gain. Now the last thing, of course, the in route. This is going to outflank any curls or curl flats to the outside, and we're able to pick up about 10 yards right there. That is the beauty of the play. You have two great routes that get open in the corner and the short post. You, on the right side, have the deeper post and the spot route holding coverage for you, and then the in route is an elite check down. Let's now hop into cover 4 drop. Against cover 4 drop, the reads are effectively the same. We're always going to look at this corner route, and you need to step up in the pocket to get the ideal angle. But as you see right there, the outside corner is still going to get drawn in by that post route, which gives us room to throw the corner. Let me do it one more time for you. Bam. Gives us room to throw the corner. We can even rack catch here, which is really, really good. And we're going to be able to outflank him. I cannot express how important it is to step up in the pocket. Against cover 4 drop especially, if they're running the stock coverage, they're only rushing 3, which means you should be able to step up in the pocket. It should not be difficult. You see here, even if that guy stays out there, because we're stepping up, the throw has so much velocity that we're able to catch it with no problem. But again, on this backside, this post route is phenomenal. And even though that safety, that deep safety plays more aggressively because the post route isn't on his side of the field yet, you still have that wonderful pocket to throw this ball with kind of a down pass lead for an easy completion. As well, we have the in route that we've mentioned basically every time, and the same thing applies here, right? He's able to outflank the flat zone and the curl flat. That time it's about 14. So in the cover 3 drop and cover 4 drop, you have 3 main routes you're looking at. You could go corner to post to in route, right? So let me show you. Oh, I look at the corner. I don't like it. Bam, post route's wide open in the middle of the field. Just such an easy reprogression. But now let's hop into your match coverages. Cover 4, cover 6, cover 9. Against cover 4 quarters, right, this corner route has been the star of the show today. You see he gets a super nice win. And if you're able to get up the field, like I have Jake Tonjes here, if you have a better tight end with better COD, he might have an opportunity to go up the field for a touchdown. But you see that safety just literally is in no man's land. He's waiting for the post, but then you make that sharp break and you're able to hit that corner route. Additionally, on the backside, you'll see this post route is still open. And you even have an opportunity here, if you're able to get enough separation, to run up the field and potentially score a touchdown. You see how badly he beats him, but even when he does it, we can just throw it all the way down, like I said before, with the possession catch. Now we're up against cover 4 palms, and let me show you once again, the corner route, wide open, the star of the show. I mean, this corner route wins against every single coverage. I think of it like this. If you're the quarterback of a team, right, and you have really awesome receivers, you're going to throw the ball around the yard easily. And that's what this corner route is, but reversed. All these other routes are getting it open so it can shine. It's wonderful. So against palms, you see that. You also see here, I'm going to do the all the way down pass lead, and then I'm going to possession catch against the cover 4 palms here, the same way I did against most other coverages. Bam, you see here, it's just, he gets down low enough to where you can throw that every time, even if he looks covered. Now, additionally, you're going to see this in route here. Same issues as the quarter flat and cover 4 quarters, where sometimes he runs too far to the inside, and that in route can get up the field. I think that was 15 to 20 yards. So all those 3 routes here, again, are shining. Now against cover 6, it really, like, it could be cover 6, cover 9. You're going to win the same way. And what you'll see here, once again, we're just going to wait for that post route to get over the top, and we're going to have an easy pass lead throw for a one-play score. It is phenomenal. I absolutely love the post route. But what you'll see as well is we even have the corner route, right? You see this time that soft squat is going to match all the way onto the post route, which is going to leave both the spot route and that little corner route open. So I didn't put the running back on an in route there, so it looked muddier. Let me just do that really quickly. You'll see here the spot route gets wide open. It has to be usered. Now we have all this room down the field to run with. So cover 6, if they're running the cover 2 side to the field, is an absolute nightmare. And cover 9 the same way. If they're running that to the field, it is an absolute nightmare. So you saw basically every route in the field got open. Let's look at the post route. Once again, like, it is just insanely good. every route in the field is open against the cover 6. Now, against the cover 9, what you'll see is we're going to put this running back on an in route, and there's going to be 2 players who match onto that outside post, right? So that post is ultimate bait. It takes the soft squat and the vert hook, leaving this in route wide open, right? So good. It has to be usered. And if it's not usered, that double coverage isn't there, you're going to be able to hit that short post on the left. Now let's look at the spot route, and we're going to throw this right on the break, okay? With a down and away pass lead. You see right there, we get about 4 yards off it. This is not your typical, I'm going to throw this and get my way down the field super fast, but it's a consistent option, and sometimes you can spin out like that for more yards. This is not your first read, but if you see it's open, it's something that you can hit. This play is just an absolute nightmare to defend. And again, like, you want to be empty protection, stepping up in the pocket as much as possible, and you're going to be able to beat every single coverage in the game. Like I mentioned before, I have 4 other formations fully broken down in the Air Raid Classic offense. It is absolutely phenomenal. We have bombs and beaters for literally everything you could think of, and it's in my community. You can join right now. I'm also doing that lifetime membership giveaway, and all you have to do is drop below something that you need help with, and we'll make a video on that, hopefully, if it makes it into my schedule. But you'll be entered into the giveaway regardless, and if you have an existing membership, we'll go ahead and cancel that and get you in the community for free for life. Thank you guys so much for watching.